because of my career trajectory, I have not had many, if any, I mean very few, experiences of, the patriarchy or misogyny in the workplace, or, gender imbalance. And as such, I'm feeling out, what are the actual issues? Because I'm a problem solver in what I do. I'm kind of always questioning and looking for them and trying to feel deeper into the collective psyche that states, these issues. And it was something when we were developing our Women in Business course, we did a focus group, and I was compartmentalizing the different issues and trying to understand sort of, here we have the powerful woman who has been called the bitch, and here we have the junior executive who's on her journey going, how do I get there, without them being labelled a hussy or a loudmouth or etc. But it's been a really interesting process because I haven't experienced these things myself. I'm having to kind of dig and inquire. And I guess on that note, the other thought was about the film Barbie. We'll come back to that. On that note, though, I'm interested to hear some of the challenges you've faced on your career.
Thank you. So I'm thinking about this as you are talking. I don't think it is necessarily overt. I think sometimes there is a quite pervasive. So, for example, I've done a lot of client meetings in my time, and I used to work quite heavily in the financial services sector. So going into organisations, large fund managers, Big Four accountancy, that kind of thing. And I remember once going into a meeting and there was coffee set out on the side, and I was the client director in that room. I was the most senior person from our organisation in that room, but people looked to me to make the coffee. And somebody said, can you get us a coffee?
Ooh.
And I don't mind getting anyone a coffee, but your brain immediately goes, well, there's several men in the room as well, and nobody turned to any of them, regardless of their seniority, and said, can you get the coffee? So there's still little things like that, which I don't think people mean with any malice or intent, but it's it absolutely knocks your confidence in that moment. I've had more overt incidences. I've had a more senior male member of staff tell me that I was just hot enough, which is, as he said, hot enough to get their job, but not so hot that people think you're stupid.